23 Amazing Best Psychological Facts on Love. 1. Romantic love activates the same parts of the brain as addiction and obsession, which can explain why people can become obsessed with their partners. 2. People are more likely to fall in love when they feel a sense of similarity or familiarity with the other person. 3. People are also more likely to fall in love when they're in a positive mood, such as feeling happy or excited. 4. People are more likely to find someone attractive if they're in a situation that makes them feel aroused or excited, such as a scary movie or a rollercoaster ride. 5. People tend to fall in love with someone who has traits that are similar to their own, such as shared interests or values. 6. People are more likely to fall in love with someone who is physically attractive, although attractiveness is subjective and varies from person to person. 7. People are more likely to fall in love with someone who is kind and compassionate, as these traits are associated with emotional connection and stability. 8. People are more likely to fall in love with someone who has a good sense of humor, as laughter and playfulness can help to create an emotional connection and rapport. 9. People are more likely to fall in love with someone who is confident and self-assured, as these traits are associated with attraction and charisma. 10. People are more likely to fall in love with someone who is emotionally available and responsive, as these traits are associated with healthy relationships. 11. People are more likely to fall in love with someone who is similar to their parents or primary caregivers, as these early relationships can shape our attachment styles and preferences. 12. The brain can differentiate between different types of love, such as romantic love, familial love, and friendship love, and each type of love activates different neural pathways. 13. The length of time it takes to fall in love can vary widely, with some people falling in love quickly and others taking months or even years. 14. The intensity of romantic love tends to be strongest in the early stages of a relationship and can gradually decrease over time as the relationship becomes more stable. 15. The experience of being in love can have both positive and negative effects on mental health, as it can lead to feelings of euphoria and joy, as well as anxiety and depression. 16. People who have experienced rejection or heartbreak can develop a fear of intimacy or a reluctance to enter into new relationships. 17. Love and intimacy can have physical health benefits, such as reducing stress levels, boosting the immune system, and improving cardiovascular health. 18. Love can inspire people to make positive changes in their lives, such as quitting bad habits or pursuing new goals, as they strive to become the best version of themselves for their partner. 19. When you're in love, your brain produces higher levels of dopamine and norepinephrine, which are associated with pleasure, reward, and motivation. 20. Love activates the same part of your brain as cocaine does, which can explain why being in love feels addictive. 21. Eye contact between two people in love can trigger a release of the hormone oxytocin, which is associated with feelings of bonding and attachment. 22. When two people are in love, their heart rates can synchronize when they're together. 23. The chemical processes of falling in love are similar to those of anxiety, which can explain why people can feel nervous or anxious when they're around someone they're attracted to.